Hey guys, System here, and this is Techopolis. Hope everyone is well, having a out of the amazing day. Let's go ahead and jump back into this pretty cool pack. And today might be the last episode. This may be the end of the pack, so let's kind of go and hammer it out here. I did go ahead and work on the base a little bit more. I've been adding more of these slopey bits, just kind of wrap her up. Then I guess I added a induction smelter. This one is for the 3-slot recipes. Another enriching as well, just so we have some extra parallel crafting. Then the other induction now is just doing the 2-slot recipes, just so when it's switching between the two, sometimes it'll fill up the 3rd slot, and you don't like that because it does bad things. It makes it so the recipe will get stuck, and this way it kind of fixes that. So that is cool. We actually got that as a reward too, so I didn't even know about this thing before this pack. So anyway, now we know it. Now it's a thing, and we're going to go ahead and jump right over to the end. I set up a waystone over here, so I have this one right here. Over on one of the, I guess the Ender Islands, the outer rings there. We're going to go ahead and start automatically grabbing some resources here and working toward finishing this up. So first thing we need is a miner. What is this here? This is the, what is this stuff? Draconium ore. There you go. Be able to handle that one. Going to pump that in there right away. And we're just going to enter the chest this stuff into the system. Then we're going to go ahead and get it processed, right? So we got a couple resources of this to do. Do I have my actual tool? Let's go ahead and grab you. Sweet. And that should handle that. So now we have Draconium cluster. Is that going to be an enriching factory? Probably, right? Enriching? I'm not sure where we're processing this. Pulverizer or crusher or enrichment. Okay, cool. So another one we need to grab, I guess, is this one. This is biotite. Let's go ahead and grab that one real quick and kind of get this done. I know I didn't need, like, I made 5 of the tier 5s that I realized the one I'm going to have to do for the myelite. And there was another material too. I think there's another material I need too, and I can't remember what it is. We'll kind of look at that in a few minutes. But I could have used tier 1s in them, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. But anyway, go ahead and do that. Sweet. Also, I forgot too, in the last episode, one of the upgrades he made to the miners is now that they all have 6 slots. So for like the assorted crystals, when it gets totally backed up, you know what I mean? It'll have a slot for every item, which is kind of cool. It's pretty awesome. So anyway, there you go. Sweet, go ahead and pump you down, and then we'll probably set that one to extract. Now we got that material. We need to find tungsten. We should have tungsten around here somewhere. Or we do the myelite. The myelite's right over here. And we'll get this one done real quick. We need a 5x5 area of this stuff, but I could probably just break this top row and then kind of do it like that. Then we'll have this stuff go to the system. I've always wanted to build with this stuff too, and never actually done it, but anyway. I think depending on where it is in the chunk, it looks a little different, but you can make it look really cool in the build. There you go. Got a 5x5 there. Go ahead and pop that one down. Like I said, this one could have been a tier 1, but it's not. Anyway, could put that there. Have to get these all chunk loaded probably when I'm done, but I'll probably get that done in a couple seconds here. There you go. Anyway, what was I going to do here? I might as well do the chunk loading right now. Do that. Shift. There you go. I handle that one. I'll have to go grab the other 2 once I find them, because I can't really remember where I did them. Should be right around my teleporter, right? I think the last one we need this one here. This is iridium. So this one's pretty easy. And we'll go ahead and grab that real quick. Sweet. Hopefully. There you go. That's a good one. Go ahead and throw in another techium, just so it goes good and fast. Then we'll have to work on processing. Then I guess after that, I'll be straight to working on the last techium. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this pack. It's going to be kind of sad to see it go. The only thing I've had, I guess, a slight issue with this pack, it seems like the end game just kind of jumped. You know what I mean? It went from all this really kind of solid progression to almost just rushing through it. I feel like he needs to add another level of difficulty to the pack. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's still been a great pack all around. I love the start. The start of it is amazing. And really good all around. We need ourselves 1 ender chest. Go ahead and take that one. Sweet. Pop that right there. Go ahead and grab ourselves advanced logistical. Awesome. Go ahead and do that. One thing this pack has done really, really well, though, is taught people sequential crafting. You'll definitely learn sequential crafting with this mod pack, which is awesome, because I know a lot of people struggle with that stuff. But really, really, really good pack for learning that. Where you go from one ingot to the next, the next, the next. It's just amazing all around. What am I missing here? I think the only thing I'm missing are these ender slime balls. Oh, we need some of these here. Go ahead and grab you. That'd be good. Cool. And what is the last thing? There's one other thing we need. I need that. Oh, ender slime. And there was a slime island around here somewhere. I saw it. I just don't remember where it was. Oh, there it is over there. So yeah, this is basically all the materials you're going to need from the end. Basically just come to the outer islands and you're pretty much good to go. I need those leaves too. I need to go ahead and get us a comma. Unless I have my comma still in my bag. I actually do. Look at that. Sweet. So we'll definitely need those leaves. And we'll definitely need these leaves, right? There you go. Then we'll need all these logs. Awesome. And I guess we'll need one of the saplings too. Now I think of it, I'm probably going to have to grow one of these trees. I didn't even think of that. I don't know if we need the dirt. I doubt that, but we'll go ahead and grab a couple. But that's good. And I didn't actually grow this. I actually need to go find another one of these islands now. I need to get one of the saplings. I don't think you can buy that. Which sapling is that? That is the ender slime, right? Let's go to ender slime. I know you can buy a bunch of them, but if we could buy this, I'll just buy it. Nope, I'm going to have to find one more of these islands. Once I find that, it's right over here. We'll head back and set up all the processing on all these materials, which is pretty awesome. Got a bunch of the ender slimes over here too. give me what I want here. There we go. Actually got a sapling. So let's head back and get this stuff processed. Okay, I realized that I actually needed to go ahead and grab a torch flower, so I went ahead and did that. Let's go ahead and pop you out. Need a piece of endstone in here. Maybe one of the flowers. That's good. Go ahead and stop doing melons. I only ever really needed one melon anyway, I think, for the one glistering melon that we needed at one point. We need a drawer though, so let's go ahead and grab one of these puppies, pop it on here, and that should handle chores really easily, actually. I think that's the only thing that comes out of that too, right? Actually, you should probably check that. Let's go to here, go to use, cloche. Yeah, it's just going to be the one thing, so that's all we need to worry about. Could you please come out of there? That's much better. Let's go ahead and grab a key, get this locked. Then we'll go ahead and start working on processing, I suppose. Then we'll have to go ahead and set up some trees and stuff, but that is good all around. So that is good. Awesome. So that one's taken care of. This one here, I don't need to worry about, the myelite. I basically just need to set a drawer for it. So let's go ahead and pop it right there. Then we'll head up this way. This will be where I'm filtering everything that is coming in, right? So all the new stuff doesn't have a home yet, and it kind of needs one. So let's go ahead and grab the biotite, tungsten, zirconium, and iridium. There you go. And we'll have to give that stuff all homes, right? And that'll handle that real quick. Let's pop you out of there, pop you into here, and everything will have homes. It's a little disorganized right now, but it is near the end of the pack. I'm not going to reorganize everything, but that is good. Then we'll need processing recipes, right? So the biotite, I think, doesn't have to be smelt. I think it's just ground down. It can be done in enrichment. So that one's going to be handled just by itself. All the rest, I think, have to be smelted as well. So yeah, we'll kind of worry about that. But we'll just do it in the enrichment. That's why I made the second one, because I don't want to do everything in the smelter if we don't need to. Iridium, let's go to here. We need the dust form first, I guess. So we do enrichment lock. So that is totally the wrong spot. Let's come back here, hunt down the dust again, enrichment. That's good. So we can do that there. Then we'll just go to use on that puppy. Go to energized smelter. So I guess that'll be the same for all these recipes too, right? So it'll be enrichment, then the energized smelter, because I think they're all pretty much done the same, right? So this one here, that should be fine. Awesome. And then we'd want to smelt that puppy as well, just like so. So yeah, we just have a couple of these set up. Then we'll move on to the next part of this. How many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do zirconium last. So there's our ingot. Then I guess I could just go to recipe on that puppy and then do it this way. Probably a little quicker that way. There you go. Let's go ahead and throw those onto the crafter here. So that should be there. And those ones will go into any energized. So let's go ahead and hunt down a smelter here. Yeah, we've got a bunch of advanced smelting factories. I think these are ones that I'm not using yet. So let's go ahead and do that, that, and that. That should handle that. Then if I want to grab some, say, zirconium now, let's do that. See if we can actually grab 20 and see if it's actually working here. If so, I should have set them all up correctly. So that's good. So that part's done. I want to go ahead and set these up in Requestify as well, I guess. I have one with 1,000, right? That I still have room. Let's go to biotite. We want to probably set that one to 1,000. Then draconium, let's go ahead and set that one to 1,000. Probably overdoing it with 1,000, but why not anyway? What else do we need here? It would be the tungsten. Let's go ahead and get some tung and do that one right there. And what is the last one? There's one more. Enderbiodraconite. This. Oh, iridium. Iridium. There you go. Irid. Awesome. And there you go. So that should buffer all that stuff, handle all that stuff there. Have to give it a few minutes, gotta get done. Shouldn't actually take too long either, actually. Is this fast enough? No, that is not. Gonna need some speed upgrades here, but that's easy. Speeds. I already have 3 here. That's fine. That's probably enough to get it, I guess, backed up and actually doing multiple recipes at once. Did I actually not grab those? Oh, I did too. I should grab a stack upgrade too, just to have it. Actually, you can't use a stack upgrade in these, can you? Not in the crafters. Just on the extracts, right? There you go. That's cool. Awesome. Go ahead and pump those in there and see how that's going there. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, so that won't take very long, actually, to back up at all. Then what would be the next part of this? Probably go ahead and build the tree. So I need to go ahead and build at least one of those trees. Then see if I have enough wood. But we'll go ahead and look at the shape of it here. But we're going to set up 2, because we actually need to get 2 materials out of the ender slime, right? So the first one we need is, I actually don't even have it pinned here. Where is it here? Ender techium. What is this one called? Is it called ender techium? Techium. There you go. We need ender slime crystals. Do that. It's just a smelted down ender slime ball, which is fine. But also, if we go to here, we need ender slime in a liquid form. So it looks like the only way to do this one is with a melter. So we're actually going to have to set up another melter as well. I did extend this platform a little bit too, so we'll grab 2 more tree absorbers. Actually made 3 by mistake, but we'll pretend that didn't happen. Let's look at the shape of this tree here, though. If I can hunt down the ender slime. No. Actually, is ender slime in here? It's not there. Is that ender slime? Oh, it's this one. There we go. And I guess we click on this. There we go. Is that going to overlap with this tree over here? Doesn't look like it. I can actually move it 1 back, I guess. We'll move it back 1, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. So I went ahead and got the 2 trees set up, which is pretty awesome. Also, I don't need these. I'm just going to go ahead and chuck those. But I only really wanted 2 of these trees because I knew we were going to need them for 2 areas. And yeah, I just didn't want it to take a long time. So anyway, that's why I did that. Well, let's go ahead and grab a tank here. Also went ahead and grabbed everything we need for another melter. So we'll go ahead and get that done. It's going to be the best option to do this because I don't want to have to use tinkers, right? Otherwise, we have to mix it into that setup over there, and this gets a little messy. Anyway, what we need here, tank, doesn't really matter which one. I believe we only need like 100 millibuckets per recipe, so I'll probably just do it this way here. Awesome. And then we'll just set up right down here somewhere. How do I have this set up? It's so jank. Anyway, go ahead and grab a seared heater. Go ahead and pump that there. Go ahead and grab our melter. Pop it on top as always. Then we'll want a casting table. Oh, we need a different cast for this, right? Actually, we don't need a cast. I don't need a casting table, so let's get rid of that. Let's grab a basic fluid. There you go. We'll want to export fuel into it. So let's go ahead and grab a exporter. Sweet. Then grab some coal. Probably some coal because we have tons of it. Awesome. So that'll bring that into there. Into here, we want to, I guess, export again. So let's grab a exporter. That'll end up being those ender slimes. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. We'll get this one done first, I guess, and get it all buffered. It's only going to buffer this one tank when it's done, so that's fine. We can go ahead and just cast off straight into that. Then I guess we just need a, a seared block, right? Just so it matches. Gonna have one of them. And then we'll probably need a lever as well. And that should pretty much handle this automation, right? So let's do you, pop you here, do that there. And then we'll end up, I guess, with a external storage on this tank somewhere. We'll just put it like right there. Then go ahead and grab a couple cable and get this puppy all hooked up. And this should already be pretty much done. That's totally jank. I just lost some of my wood. Oh, I didn't lose it. I've been losing a lot of that wood and stuff because I keep leaving this thing on fast, and I probably shouldn't. There you go. And there you go. It's actually getting that now. It's actually smelting down. And then I guess I just need to turn that on. And there we go. We should have this in the system now. So I go to priority, set that to 1. That'll handle that. And then that'll handle the liquid that we're going to need to be able to get this done, right? If I go into this grid here, is it actually being seen? Wait, what? That's actually a problem. Oh, I need to just set it to fluids, right? There we go. It's good now. It'll be in there now, right? There you go. So we already have that done. I believe each one of them is 250 millibuckets anyway. You only need 100 per recipe, right? So we go to here. Yeah, it's only 100 per recipe. So that'll be actually really easy. And once that's backed up, we'll be able to use all the rest for the ender crystals. So yeah, that is sweet. Guess everything else we need to do is actually the processing for the actual end techium itself, right? So we need ender infused. Let's go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and grab that recipe. That's cool. That'll be in our 3-slot one. So that'll be this one over here. I'm going to come over here and do it over here, actually. Straight here. Let's do that. There you go. Let's do that. I just dropped some blocks in the ground. I have a bunch of spots here. I always, when I built this, I put these lines here. Then I have to walk over them. It's a little bit of a hassle. But anyway, it was made it so I can wand it, not have overlap into different areas, right? But I should be able to pump that one into there now, because that is my 3-slot one. Then what other recipes do we do here? We did that. Then there is also the... I thought there was one more alloy, wasn't there? So we have this one now. It'll do that. Let's actually test that, right? So let's get to ender infused, right? Can I actually make 10 of those? I'm missing iridium. What do you mean you're missing iridium? Did I not put iridium into a drawer? Apparently not. Let's go ahead and fix that. There you go. Awesome. Cool. And pump that there. Maybe right there. Now let's try that again. Let's go to what is there? Ender? Ender? Can't type, man. Go ahead and grab like 20. That's cool. See if that comes in. Shouldn't take too long unless that's another big power one. I know that that crystal one was. Yeah, this is going to be another slow one. So I guess that's not that big a deal. But at least it's coming in. We know it's working, right? So that's cool. Probably set up a buffer on that as well. Probably smaller though, right? Probably something like this here. Maybe like 64 on this. Let's go to ender infused. Go ahead and pump out right there. And that'll handle that one. So that'll be buffered. And what else do we actually have left? I guess we have to do the slime. And that's it. And the plate. And then we're already effectively done here to be able to do this automation here. So the ender slime crystal. Let's go ahead and hunt that down. I guess we go here, go to use on that. Hunt down any smelting recipe. That's cool. And we should be able to set that up in one of the energized smelters really easily. Go ahead and hunt that down. Where are they at? They are advanced smeltings. Go ahead and pop in this one because it's not very busy. Can actually do the crystals now. I'm not going to probably buffer these ones because I don't think it's going to be that big a deal. Although it may be using up all our slime right now. We'll see what we got. Nope, we actually have enough to be able to start producing that as well. So that's good. I want it to finish on the liquid, I guess, first. Oh, it's already totally backed up on the liquid, so I'll probably tell it to back up, I guess, buffer a good amount of that as well. Just so we don't need to worry about that, right? So we go to, I guess, ender. Awesome. And we're going to have everything like fully automated here pretty soon, which is pretty cool. So I think I got everything, right? So if I go to techium one more time, we have draconium, we have the infused ender, we have the myelite, we have the chorus now, we have the ender slime, we have this, we have the liquid. The only thing I need to do, I guess, is set up the plate. Then we can actually do the final automation there just on this one. Then we only have one more after this, right? And then I think it's going to be almost instant. Oh, no, we have one more liquid, right? So I guess that's the thing. Let's go ahead and set up the plate recipe. Very, very technical here. There you go. Then go ahead and hunt down somewhere to do this thing. Probably put the plate with this one here. Make sure that's actually working. So we go here. Check that out. Sweet, sweet. That is good. We got our plate, and we're good to go. We basically just need to go ahead and set up the resource combiner, right? And then we are done this tier. That'll be tier 6. Then what is the last one after this? There's one more. I think it's called the final, right? And the last one's just going to be this here. And we'll have one more liquid, molten Enderium. And okay, let's go ahead and get this hooked up here. Should only take a couple seconds. But anyway, let's go ahead and bring that across there. Already got it kind of in place. This cable's just kind of sitting there, not connecting anything. That's fine. We are going to need a crafter here. So let's go ahead and grab crafter. Pop it up there. Then we'll want that thing to switch. If it would get to the right thing, to the auto switching thing. There you go. then we'll probably want it to connect just like so. Then I guess we'll have a importer on the side. I think that's the way we did them, right? Importer and exporter, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the importer, stick that on the side for all that matters, like so. Then we'll have a exporter for the fluid on the bottom, right? I think that's the way we did it. So let's go ahead and grab an exporter, set this to fluids, and what is it called there? Ender. Go ahead and grab that stuff, do that, and make sure it's on fluids, which is good. And if I hook that up, it should start getting that stuff relatively quickly, right? So that's good there. Then the importer will just pull in everything that's finished. And I guess we just need a recipe. So let's go set the recipe for this and try one out. I think I have everything buffered enough to be able to make one or two. So we'll kind of see how it goes here. It's this stuff, right? In Technium, not the plate. In Technium. Do this one. That looks good. Let's pull out the ender slime. And that's cool as well. So yeah, if so, we have our 6th one done, and then we should be able to pretty much automatically jump to the last one, right? So let's go ahead and pop it in there. Go to end. Oh, not in here. I want to go to here. There you go. End. See if we can hunt down our Technium. Tell it to start. Looks like it thinks we have everything at least. And is it actually starting though? Are you going to do it? There we go. It is doing it. Awesome. So if I go to here now, go to Technium. Let's speed this up a little bit too, right? Do that. Might as well give it one of these ones. What is this here? 50% faster. And yeah, there we go. We have our Technium just like that. So go here now. Go to Technium. Grab this puppy. And why is that not finished though? What do you want me to do in quest lines? In Technium. Yeah, but I didn't do this. What's I want here? What do you want? What do you want here? This stuff is a little annoying sometimes with the have to do the previous quest thing. Why do I have to click on that and then grab this stuff? You know what I mean? Sometimes some of these must complete the quest to get to the next quest thing is a little redundant. But anyway, we have that one done now, which is fantastic, right? So there you go. That should be all 4 of those, right? No, I didn't actually get one of you or you, did I? Did I get that? I just wanted to say that we actually got what we got, right? So we're good there. Then we need all our, I guess, agates as well. So I guess we go to agate. Hunt those down. We got a tungsten. Awesome. We will have a ender one here somewhere. The infused. Then we have this draconium one, I guess. And then what was the last one? Oh, I guess the iridium. I can't tell what it looks like. There's too many that look like that. Iridium. Right there. Maybe. Right here. There we go. So did that actually give me everything? I guess we need our biotite. Let's go to bio. Grab you. There we go. We have our Technium. That should have unlocked this one here. So all we have to really do, I guess, is make the final Technium. And that should be pretty easy. So let's go ahead and grab the recipe, I guess, right off the hop on this one. Well, let's do that. Let's pull out this liquid. We're going to have to set up one more melter here as well, but that is fine. We'll kind of get it all done in one little step here once I get this stuff kind of cleared out. So yeah, we need one more melter. I didn't realize we were need to do this or would have already done it. But anyway, go ahead and grab you. Go ahead and I guess pop you. I guess you could sit right here for all that matters. One more back, please. Here you go. Right here. Go ahead and put you here. And this one, we're just going to have to make a recipe for the Enderium. So we need to make this liquid right here. But I think we can just do the blend as well. So go to blend here. It's this one, right? Enderium blend. Then you use that. And then you just melt that down. Then you get your molten Enderium. So we'll just go that route. Oh, do we need blazing blood for this? Is that what I just saw? Let me see here. Is this something I did not notice before? Let's go to use on that one more time. Ah, we got to use blazing. So we already have blazing, so that's not a big deal. Well, I just didn't realize at all. But we'll do the same thing with the tank, because that was a good way of doing it. Then we'll go ahead and grab an external storage. So let's go ahead, pump that there. We'll have to put a different liquid into here this time. Oh, that's not external storage, please. This one will be a exporter. Maybe one of these. There you go. Exporter right there. Exporter right there. This one will be for Enderium, but I don't have the recipe yet, but I'll have to go teach it that in a second. So just to do that, I will need a crafting card on this one as well, I guess. Otherwise, once I make the recipe, it's not going to work either way. So let's go ahead and put the crafting card right there. And that one's going to be on fluids and then blazing, right? So go to blazing right here, blazing blood. There you go. I think that'll go in there. Oh, we need a tank there. I totally forgot. If you're going to do it with liquids, you need a tank. I need the, I guess the seer tank would work. So let's go ahead and grab that. This is the one I always think of. Let's go ahead and grab you. And that's cool. We'll have to probably get rid of you now. Awesome. And then try that. And see if that actually goes in there. Blazing blood. There we go. It's getting us blazing blood. It's doing that. We need a recipe for the actual Enderium, right? So let's go to Enderium. Hunt that down. That's totally the wrong recipe. Enderium. Where's Enderium? Right here. Enderium blend. Wait, Enderium agate. Enderium blend. There we go. Awesome. It doesn't have a recipe for ender pearl dust yet either. We got to do that in pulverizer. My pulverizer's so busy, man. Guess we'll have to set a recipe in our pulverizer. And once that's done, we'll be good to go. It's busy. I may have to wait a few minutes because it's probably doing something big right now because I just used agates, right? So yeah, I may have to wait a couple minutes. It's probably grinding down. Yeah, it's doing like redstone and stuff. But anyway, we'll have to wait a few minutes. Then we'll come back once it's all buffered and finally get this finished here. But what am I doing here? What is this? This is the Enderium blend. That'll be a pulverizer. Hunt down the pulvy. Where's my pulverizer? Pulverizer right there. That's good. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one goes here. This one here, I guess would just go into anything. So we'll just pump it right there. And this one here will be for the Techium once we're done here. So yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. The only thing we're really waiting on, I guess, is going to be the buffering of the dust there, because I need that pulverizer free, and it's doing a big batch or something right now. So I'll be back in a couple minutes, and once it's all caught up, we'll actually go ahead and make our final Techium, which is pretty fantastic. There we go. It's finally actually getting backed up with the Enderium here, so we just need to throw a faucet on there. Go ahead and put a lever here. That's good. And that looks like it should be good if we actually set this to fluid. There you go. So that should be in the system now, which is awesome. So it's actually starting to make this stuff. Had to add a diamond dust recipe too in the pulverizer. I thought I already had it. I must have manually made diamond dust previously, because yeah, I didn't have that yet. So we have that one as well. Let's go ahead and drop you off. What do we have left here? I guess the only thing we have left is to set up the final recipe. I've already set up the machine too, because it was actually super easy, right? So over here we got same thing, importer, exporter, same exact setup. Guess we need a cable up here, so let's go ahead and do that. Then we'll go ahead and throw a recipe in here. So there's our pattern. Might as well grab another Techium, make this one as fast as possible. Sweet. Go ahead and pop you in there. And then I guess get this done, right? Oh, we also need power. I always forget to power these things. I'm a little dorky. Wait, that's good there. So that's powered. And I think we're good to go once we get some Enderium in here. Let's go to Enderium. Pop this out right there. Molten Enderium. Wait. Why you no grab? Oh, it has to be on fluid side system. There you go. Let's go ahead and see if it actually fills up here. So that's good. And I think that's enough to make 10 of them either way. So we're good to go. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually make our final Techium. So we go to final now. Do this. Are we going to hit any bugs? See how this goes here? Oh, I don't have any Techium plates yet. Wait. Didn't I do Techium plates? No, that is the new one. Oh, I thought we'd have every plate already. We still have Techium plates to set up, which only take a couple seconds here. We want end Techium. Then the system will know how to make this one. There you go. And this may be the final recipe of the pack pretty much. So that is pretty cool, actually. Let's go ahead and hunt down our plates wherever they're at. Multi-servo. I'll put all those ones in there. And then see if we could actually do the finals. So if so, we're looking pretty good here. Could I make 8? Well, do I actually have enough? No, I'm still waiting on that. I knew this was going to be a problem. That's why I wanted 2 of the trees. But anyway, go ahead and see if we could do 4. We can do 4 of them if we want. Go ahead and get that done. And see how it goes here. And with this, you can actually craft some creative things. Although I'm not too worried about that. I just want to see if everything's actually working here. Are you going to do your thing? You gonna do your thing? Uh-oh. Did I mess something up? I may have messed something up here. Unless it's waiting for something to process that I didn't really see. What's it waiting for? Right here. It is trying to do. Oh, it's because this is busy, isn't it? No, that's not busy. Which machine is busy right now? I'm so confused. No machine's busy. Why you no do the thing? Why you no do the thing? I need to figure out what I did wrong here. One of these machines is busy. What are you doing? Constant, that wouldn't mess it up. Let's see here. Oh no, I guess it is processing things, right? Oh, it's making all the plates and stuff. Okay. So it is doing it. It's just, yeah, it's making the rest of the plates. For some reason, you would think it would just make enough for one batch, but I always forget that's not how it works. It tries to do all the plates and all that stuff, right? So right now it's making these plates, right? Yeah. I think. Processing. It's still processing stuff. Uh-oh. I think it's actually ready to do this stuff. Let's go ahead and see if it's actually making it now. There you go. We're actually getting our final techium. Anyway, that is cool. And it's actually doing the last couple of batches there. So yeah, we have the entire process automated now, which is actually really cool. From start to finish of all the different techiums, we have them all. So that is cool. So that's actually really awesome. And with this stuff, like I said, you can make like a creative controller for refined storage, right? Only takes 8 of them, then your controller. And then you don't have to power it anymore. That's infinite power for this. There is a creative power cell where you have to do the reactor. I never got past the basic reactor. But yeah, you can go ahead and make this if you want to have creative power. Then there's a whole bunch of stuff for tinkers, as well as the solar panel. But I'm not too concerned about that. I was more interested in just automating the actual techium itself, the actual final techium. And we got it now. So yeah, we should have one more of these in here, right? Yeah, we made all 4. And we'd have to wait a little longer to get us enough slime. But in time, that slime would totally back up, but I wouldn't have to worry about it either way. So that is actually really cool. We have this pack pretty much completed. No, it is completed. I'm calling that done. I'm calling that done. There is like challenges and stuff too, but they're all pretty basic, right? 64 of airy techium. Then that was the best reactor, so just enough to make the nitro reactor. Some quantum entangled singularities. Money, money, money. I have like 3,000 dragon head. I could go ahead and get that, I guess, in dragon's blood. Nothing too difficult at all. Most of it was getting here and getting this all automated, right? So anyway, really cool, really awesome. And yeah, we are done this pack. It's all finished. It's actually really cool. I'm quite happy with how the base turned out too. Let's go ahead and grab some steel. I need to kind of finish it off right here. Let's go ahead and grab this. So you can't have holes at the end of a base, end of a pack, right? Go ahead and get rid of you. Go ahead and do this here. Awesome. Maybe one more. Cool. And that'd be pretty much the last of it, except for a couple covers. So let's actually go ahead. We need iron nuggets, right? Let's just grab iron. Here you go. Let's do this. I never showed how to make these covers either. This is how you do that. But anyway, sweet. And then you just go ahead and throw these on the cables over here. And I could say the pack is finished. There you go. That should finish that off there. Everything else is sealed up. Everything's good to go. The only last hole I think I have is right there, which I'll probably do in a couple minutes. Still haven't decided whether or not I'm going to do a world download, but I may not. Depends on how I'm feeling at the time. I'm definitely going to be streaming tonight too, because I'm actually looking at another pack to be starting probably either tomorrow or the next day. But I want to test it out first and actually make sure it's up to snuff, right? So that is really cool. But yeah, we are done this pack, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this pack. It was a really good one. Ben Law did amazing on the start of the pack. The progression throughout the pack was actually really good. And I'm very happy I played it. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end this series here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. Really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. See you guys next video. Later.